Okay, today we start 3D box. So last class we discussed the wave functions. We derived the wave functions of the 3D box. So using the wave function we discussed the degeneracy energy of the 3D box. Okay, so wave function of the particle inside the 3D box. So psi of x comma y comma z, psi of x comma y comma z. Here the wave function is depend on 3 coordinates because it is 3D box, 3-dimensional box, which is equal to, so x of x, y of y, z of z, x of x, y of y, z of z. X is function of x only, y is function of y only, z is function of z only. So last class we derived the expression for the x, y, z. So x is function of x is equal to root 2 by a into sin nx pi divided by a into x. This is the x. Next, y of y is equal to b times sin n y pi x, is y divided by b. Next, z of z, which is equal to c. Alright, c, a, b, c are the normalization constants. Sin n z pi z divided by c. So a, b, c are the length, breadth and height of the cube. Length, breadth, height of the cube. So last class we discussed these things. So substitute x in this case, y in this equation, z in this equation. So equations becomes sin of x, y, z is equal to, this is the wave function of the particle inside the 3D box. A, B, C, A, B, C. So first of all, so A, B, C are the normalization constants. So for the normalization constant, you already know how to calculate the normalization constants. So you can calculate normalization constant using normalization condition. So A is equal to root 2 pi a. You already know normalization constant for the particle inside the infinite square well. So which is equal to root 2 by a. So you can calculate it in the normalization constant in the infinite square well, particle inside the infinite square well. Similarly, b is equal to root 2 by b and c is equal to 2 by c. So substitute psi of x, y, z is equal to psi of x, y, z which is equal to root 2 by a, root 2 by b, root 2 by c. 2 by a, 2 by b, 2 by c, sin n x pi x divided by a, n y. Okay. Next, n by pi y divided by b n sorry sin n by pi y by b. So sin n z pi z divided by c. So this is the wave function for the particle in 3D box. Okay. Next, so in case all of the sides are equal, in case all of the sides a is equal to b is equal to c, a is equal to b is equal to c. So this is for a not equal to b not equal to c. This is for a not equal to b not equal to c. So in case a is equal to b is equal to c, what is the wave function look like? Psi of x, y, z. Psi of x, y, z, which is equal to root 2 by a, root 2 by b, root 2 by c. So a is equal to b is equal to c. It becomes a. So all are same. 2 by a, 3 by 2. 2 by a, 3 by 2. Sin n x pi by a into x. Sin n y pi divided by a into y. You know here b, but a is equal to b is equal to c. All our sides are equal. Next, sin n z pi divided by a into z. So this is the particle inside the box in a 3D box, 3-dimensional box. So sides are all are equal. So this is for condition a not equal to b not equal to c. Okay. Next, so it is very important for your examination. So important. So I am concentrating this equation. So here in the previous class I take in a differential equations. For solving the Schrodinger time independent equation, we use some constants like kx, ky, and kz. Okay, so k is equal to kx, ky, and kz. So k is equal to k square, I write k square 2mp divided by h cos square. So this equation comes in the previous class. K square which is equal to 2mp divided by h cos square. Here energy depends on all the coordinates. Energy depends on all the coordinates along x direction, along y direction, along z direction. So I write like this: 2m divided by h cos square into E is equal to, I write Ex cap plus Ey y cap. So here I am not writing x cap and y cap, so Ex plus Ey. Ex plus Ey plus Ez. Okay. Next, here E is equal to Ex plus Ey plus Ez. So E is the total energy of the particle. Total energy of the particle. So this total energy, which is equal to Ex, energy along x direction, Ey, energy along y direction, Ez, energy along z direction. So sum of all these energies, we get the total energy. Next, K square, which is equal to, I write 2m h cross square Ex plus 2m h cross square Ey plus 2m divided by h cross square into Ez. So here this is nothing but Kx square, and this is nothing but Ky square, and this is nothing but Kz square. So K square, which is equal to Kx square plus Ky square plus Kz square. So this is Kx, Ky, Kz. So next, so look at the equation. So this is after boundary condition, we get this one. After boundary condition, x is equal to 0 and x is equal to a, it gives this one. X is equal to 0 gives sine function. B is equal to 0. We get a. So this is a. Root 2 by a is the normalization constants for the x function. 1 minute. Okay. So look at this equation. So this is nothing but sine kx x. So this one, which is equal to this one, kx is equal to nx pi divided by kx is equal to nx pi divided by a in the previous class. So we get this is the solution for the particle inside the 3D box. So after the boundary condition, we get this one. After boundary condition, x is equal to 0 and x is equal to a, we get this one. Okay. So before the boundary condition, we have this one. Kx is equal to nx pi divided by a. Okay. Similarly, ky, which is equal to ny pi divided by a. So here we are talking about a is equal to b is equal to c. So in case a not equal to b not equal to c, we have a in case b. So I am interested about this condition. Next, similarly, kz which is equal to n z pi divided by a. So this is the kx, ky, kz. So we have kx square, which is equal to this one, ky square, which is equal to this one, kz, which is equal to this one. Okay. Next, similarly, kx square, which is equal to this one, kx is equal to this one. Okay. Right. kx square, which is equal to nx square pi square divided by a square. squaring on both sides. Kx square is equal to nx square pi square a square. Okay. Next, kx square which is equal to this one. So 2m ex divided by h cross square, which is equal to nx square pi square a square. Nx square pi square a square. So next, Ex energy along the x direction. Ex is equal to nx square pi square, so h cross square multiply numerator h cross square divided by, so 2m a square. 2m a square. So this is the energy along the x direction. Similarly, we calculate the energy along the y direction is Ey. Ey is equal to same case ny square pi square h cross square divided by 2m a square. Similarly, Ez is equal to nz square pi square h cross square divided by 2m a square. So in the previous step we calculated energy, total energy, which is equal to Ex plus Ey plus Ez. Substitute Ex is equal to this one, Ey is equal to this one, Ez is equal to this one. You can see, so these equations have contain same values, pi square, h cross square, 2m a square, but difference in nx square, ny square, and z. So this is different, but these equations contain all pi square, h cross square, 2m a square. So take the common pi square, h cross square, 2m a square. Take the common. E is equal to pi square h cross square divided by 2m a square. Pi square h cross square divided by 2m a square. So remaining is nx square plus ny square plus nz square. So this is the total energy. This is the total energy of the particle inside the three-dimensional box. Particle inside the three-dimensional box. And this is the wave function of the particle inside the 3D box. This is the energy of the particle inside the 3D box. Okay. So here nx, ny, nz are the integers, positive real integers. Nx, ny, nz are the positive real integers. So nx for the x coordinate, ny for the y coordinate, nz for the z coordinate. Next we tackle next degeneracy. 3D box wave function degeneracy. Next topic is okay. So next we are talking about degeneracy. Energy states. These energy states are degenerate energy states. You already know what is the meaning of the degeneracy. Next, here we can energy relation, energy of the particle inside the 3D box. Here all the sides are equal. This is all the sides for the three-dimensional box is unequal. Okay. So energy E is equal to what is this? Pi square h cross square divided by 2m a square into nx square plus ny square plus nz square. So this is the energy of the particle. So inside the three-dimensional box, the sides are all equal. But in case of unequal sides, so here for unequal sides, this is different for the different directions. In case x direction, we have a side. In y direction, we have b side, b direction. Next, in case z direction, we have c. So a not equal to b, not equal to c. Okay. E is equal to ax plus ey plus z. So E is equal to ax is equal to nx square pi square h cross square divided by 2m a square plus ny square pi square h cross square divided by 2m b square. Along y direction, we have the side length is b plus nz square pi square h cross square divided by 2m c square. So along the direction, we have the side is c. Easy. Take the commons. Pi square h cross square 2m is a common. Take, which is equal to pi square h cross square divided by 2m. Pi square h cross square divided by 2m into nx square by a square plus ny square divided by b square plus nz square divided by c square. So here we have h cross square. You know h cross is equal to h by 2 pi. H by 2 pi. Substitute this one. E is equal to pi square h square 2 square pi square is 4 pi square. 4 pi square into 2m. So 4 into 2, 8. Pi square get cancels. We have finally h square divided by 8m. 8m divided by nx square a square plus ny square b square plus nz square divided by c square. So this is the energy of the particle inside the three-dimensional box. The sides are unequal. Okay. Next, similarly, substitute h cross is equal to h by 2 pi. In this case, we have E is equal to so pi square h cross square is nothing but h by 2 pi. H square divided by 2 pi whole square is 4 pi square into 2m a square into nx square plus ny square plus nz square. Next, E is equal to, so pi square get cancels, So remaining term is x square divided by 4 into 8 and a square into nx square plus ny square plus nz square. So this is for the particle inside the box. All the sides are equal, and this is for the particle inside the box, 3-dimensional box. The sides are unequal. Okay. Okay. Next. So this is the energy. So it is in terms of h square. It is in terms of h cross square. So here we interesting on this one. So it is not interested. So I am interesting this equation. So degeneracy. What is degeneracy? Two or more states having same energy is called the degeneracy. Okay. So how many states are having same energy? We can calculate using this equation. So first we calculate the ground state of the 3-dimensional particle inside the 3-dimensional box. Ground state. Ground state is the lowest energy state. Lowest energy state. Okay, what is the ground state? So here I substitute values of the nx, ny, nz. Values of the nx, ny, z. Nx is equal to ny is equal to nz is 0. Nx is equal to ny is equal to nz is equal to 0. Put nx is equal to ny is equal to nz is equal to 0. Okay. So what is the equation becomes? Substitute 0. 0 square, 0 square, 0 square. 0 plus 0 plus 0. We have 0. 0 into this one, h square divided by 8mA square, which gives 0. Okay. We have E is equal to 0. Next step. So what is the wave functions after applying nx, ny, nz which is equal to 0? Nx, ny, nz which is equal to 0. So energy becomes 0. What is the wave function? So wave function is sine is equal to, I am not writing this one. Okay. Next I write sine nx pi divided by a into x sine n by pi a into y sine nz pi a into z. Okay. So this is the normalized process, is nothing but 2 by a 3 by. Okay. Substitute nx, ny, nz which is equal to 0. So nx is equal to 0. Put nx is equal to 0. So this is 0. 0 into pi x by a is 0. Sine 0, 0. So this is whole equation becomes 0. So similarly, this is whole equation becomes 0. And similarly, this is whole equation becomes 0. Okay. So wave function becomes 0. Wave function becomes 0. That means particle, there is no particle inside the 3-dimensional box. Wave function becomes 0. There is no particle. There is no particle. So it is the meaning. So it is not possible. It is not possible. We have particle inside the box, but nx, ny, nz is equal to 0 is not possible because we substitute nx, ny, nz which is equal to 0 in this equation. We have wave function becomes 0. Wave function becomes 0. Particle inside the box. There is no particle inside the box. Next, nx is equal to 0, but not ny and nz. So here nx is equal to 0, but ny, nz is not equal to 0. Is not equal to 0. So it is also not possible. It is also not possible. So substitute nx is equal to 0. Substitute nx is equal to 0. So sine function becomes 0. Sine 0, 0. 0 into sine 0. 0 into sine 0. So it is not possible. So 0, 0, 0, and x and y and nz 0, 0, 0. It is not possible. 1, 0, 0. It is not possible. 1, 1, 0. It is not possible. It is not possible because this function gives the wave function 0. So that's why it is not possible. Okay. Next. So 0, 0, 0 is not possible. 1, 0, 0 is not possible. 0, 1, 1, 0 is not possible. So it gives 0 wave function. That means there is no particle. Next, the least means lowest energy level is called the ground state. So which is equal to 1, 1, 1. So nx is equal to 1, ny is equal to 1, nz is equal to 1. It gives the wave function is non-zero. It gives the wave function is non-zero. Non-zero means particle is there in the 3D box. Okay, substitute 1, 1, 1 in this equation. We use E is equal to h square divided by a m a square. So 1 square is equal to 1. 1 square is equal to 1. 1 square is equal to 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. So E is equal to 3x square divided by a m a square. This is the ground state energy of the particle inside the three-dimensional box. Ground state energy. Ground state energy of the particle inside the three-dimensional box. Okay. So E is equal to 3x square divided by 8m a square. Next, first excited state. The first excited state is 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Here n, x, n, y, and z are integers, not a fraction. So I take here 2. I am not take 1 by 2. 1 by 2 tagondilla. Just I take 2. So substitute 1, 2. So nx is equal to 1, nx square is equal to 1. Ny is equal to 1, so ny square is equal to 1. Next, here nz is equal to 2. 2 square is 4. 4. Okay. So E is equal to 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 x square divided by 8m a square. So this is the energy of the first excited state. 6 x square divided by 8m a square. So 2 square means 4, 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 1, 6. Okay, similarly, another state. So here another state is 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. So substitute here. Nx is equal to 1. So 1 square is 1. Ny is equal to 2. 2 is 4. And nz is equal to 1. So 1. So it is also 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 x square divided by 8 square. It has same energy. These states also have same energy. Next, another state 2 1 1 2 1 1. So substitute nx is equal to 2. We have 4. 2 square is 4. So ny is equal to 1. So 1 square is 1. Nz is equal to 1. 1 square is 1. So 4 plus 1 5. 5 plus 1 6. So 6x square divided by 8x. So these three states have same energy. These three states have same energy. So it's called the degeneracy. It is threefold degeneracy. Okay. Next step, we calculate the second excited state. So second excited state becomes like this: 1 2 2. This is the second excited state. Okay. So nx is equal to 1. So 1 square is 1. Ny is equal to 2. 2 square is 4. Similarly, we have 4. So 4 8. 8 plus 1 9. 9. Which is equal to 9 h square divided by 8 m a square. Okay. Next, another step. 2 1 2 1. So it is also have same energy. 4 1. It is also have same energy. So another state is 2 2 1. So it is also have same energy. So it is also second excited state is also threefold degeneracy. So it is the degeneracy. So I stop it here. So you calculate the third excited state, fourth excited state, fifth excited state, sixth. So up to you calculate the sixth excited states, energy of the sixth excited states, and also degeneracy. And also you calculate degeneracy in your home. So next class we calculate the wave functions of the three-dimensional box, particle inside the three-dimensional box, in the next class. Okay, thank you.